Hey, what's going on, virtual world? We are back at it for another virtual class. We're doing 8 rounds, 2 minutes on, 1 minute off, our kind of normalcy when it comes to our virtual classes. So we got some complex rounds in there. We got a good first round that's about to build rhythm for ourselves. But before we get started with that, it is planksgiving. So I know my virtual at-home users, if you haven't participated in planksgiving in the past, do so now. So after class today, has to be after class because everybody in class did it after class to get their initial plank time. I don't need a video of it. I just need you to DM me on Facebook or just message us at studio number and give us your time, whether it was 45 seconds or 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I need to know that so that way I can add you onto our text thread to give you the planksgiving workouts every single day. So please do that at the end of class. Give us the time and I will add you to the text thread so we can get you just a little bit stronger during this planksgiving time. Alrighty. With that said, round number 1, we're doing our famous ILKB caterpillar walkout warm-up. So we're gonna walk those hands out to that high plank, do that push-up. We're gonna get that giant mountain climber position going or that runner's lunge position. Beautiful, just like that. Then to the other side. Then we're gonna drop down to an elbow plank, back up to a high plank, and then walk the hands right back. When we walk forward and backwards, hang out in that downward position for a little bit. Activate the hamstrings, get them a little bit looser rather than just kind of speeding through that walk. That's actually a beneficial part as well. So pay attention to that part as well. But you ready?
Oh yeah.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
All right. Round number 1 starting in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Walking those hands out. Remember to take your time walking out. No need to rush in the first round. Hang out in that giant mountain climber position for a little bit to loosen up the hips. And then we get that walking push-up in. Down to the elbows, back up to the high plank. And again, working with a slight bend in the knees, but hanging out there. Then walking the hands out. Work through that push-up. Try to do it on your toes. If you can't, that's fine. Work through the knees. But anytime we're doing the stretching through the mountain climber, giant mountain climber position, make sure we're up on our toes. Get the full dynamic warm-up out of this. All right? Beautiful. Take our time here. We're just approaching about the halfway point here. So if you're feeling like you're huffing and puffing right now, we need to slow it down. This round is not about working hard. It's just about understanding where we're tight and where we need to focus our abilities to get us a better stretch there. So maybe you can drop the elbow down towards the big toe to get a little bit of deeper stretch, or a slight rotation to get a little bit of a thoracic rotation in there to open up the back a little bit more. But we're over that halfway hump. So continue this motion. Maybe now you can start to speed up through the stretches if you're feeling like it. If not, again, I don't want us huffing and puffing in this first round. Casual is the name of the game when we're going through the first round, especially when we have 7 other rounds that are going to be a little bit more complex. We want to make sure that we're utilizing those rounds when we're working for speed and not gas ourselves out in this first round. So like Brenton's doing, he's kind of going through that downward dog position and just kind of feeling a little bit of where he might be tight. All right, he might be sore from the previous workouts. Maybe he's just having an off day. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just about you understanding what's going on. A little bit of a funky walking push-up there. If you have the tricep strength for that, I'm for it, but don't try that if you don't have that strength.
Try that one. That was
Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We got a minute break here, starting right now. Shake it out. Stretch a little bit. Maybe grab the quads.
Ooh,
all right, sorry, the ankles to stretch the quads, and maybe get a little bit more of the hamstrings. Up to you on what you want to do in this position. All right, next round, we're going to do 30 seconds of skater hops, right? Hopping side to side, side to side, using that back leg just for balance if we need it. But we're going to pause on every third jump. So 1, 2, 3. Focus on that balance. If you need to step down, you step down. Then right back into it. 1, 2, and balance. 1, 2, and balance. We'll do that for about 30 seconds. And then we're going to go jabs for 30, crosses for 30, and jab cross for 30. So grab those gloves, grab your soup cans, whatever you use for added weight, get that next to you. We're going to start with those skater lunges. If you have gloves, strap on in. If you don't have gloves and you use things to carry, add weight in there. Set them down for now. 30 seconds in, you'll pick those up and going for your jabs, your crosses, and your jab cross combo. All right, here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. 1, 2, and third. Pause. Try to pause for about 3 seconds. So each hop is about a second. Triple that time when you're pausing. Really focus on that balance. That's a key component when we're going through kickboxing. We want to make sure that we're stable in any position that we put ourselves in. So if we move too quickly here, we're not going to get that balance feature in there. So what I want you to do here is test yourself. We only got 5 more seconds, so boom. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Jabs only. Whatever leg is in front, that's the jab. That's what we're throwing out. So if you have that right foot in front, that right side is your jab now. All right? Quick punches out. Boom, boom. Nice and sharp. That's what we're looking for. Great job. Love that. Love that. We got about 10 more seconds until we just go to that cross. Still work on that jab. Remember, speed, quickness. It's about finding your range when throwing that jab. Nice. Excellent job. 3, 2, 1. Cross time. Pivot on that back leg. If you're just using the upper body, you're not utilizing all of your power. The power is generated from the bottom up. And if you explode off that back foot, that's where the power is going to come from. Remember, if we're shadow boxing, going out is important, but coming back is even more important. If you're going 100 miles an hour out, you better come 200 miles an hour back to the face, right? Self, protect yourself, protect yourself. And let's make it a combo now. Jab, cross. We're not galloping here. Don't double tap it with both hands out in front of us. One punch, exchange it with the other. Make sure we're protecting our face. We never want anything to happen. Good. Love that consistency. You can hear the breaths and the exhales coming out as he's going through his punches. Excellent job. Keep going at home. Keep going through it. Nice and sharp punches. Straight lines from the shoulder. Last few seconds. Big punch here. Nice. There we go. 1 minute on the clock. Rest period. Commence. Round 2 over. Round 3 is here. We're going to go jab, cross, left hook, right uppercut, left front kick, right front kick. On the bag or shadow boxing. I'm sure Brenton's going to demo both or do both during the round. So if you ever get lost in that, always pay attention to what's on the screen. We got your back on that. All right, one more time. The combo is jab, cross, left hook, right uppercut, left front kick, right front kick. All right, make sure we know where hands are going at all times. At some point, I'm going to yell down, and you're going to give me a full burpee. That means chest all the way, hits the ground and back up. So if you're on hardwood floor, just be soft. Maybe just do a push-up instead of a full burpee. Cool? Cool. We got about 15 seconds. We're chilling right now. Big breaths in, big exhales out, right? The better we breathe, the better we are when we're kickboxing, when we feel recovered, right? If we're huffing and puffing, hyperventilating, that's when our heart rate spikes, and that's when we feel really, really not good, I guess. 2 minutes. Here we go. Let's go. Jab, cross, left hook, right upper, left front kick, right front kick. Nice and sharp. Jab, cross, left hook, right upper, front kick, front kick. That's the combo that we're working on. All right, here we go with the shadow boxing. Beautiful.
Wrong combo.
That's all right. If you do the wrong combo, it's no big deal, right? We're here just to put the work in. Jab, cross, left hook, right uppercut is the combo we want to work on. But if you end up doing like a right hook, left uppercut, it happens. It happens. Love that. Nice. Consistency is here. Make sure we're focusing on the breathing. At home, really make sure we're punching with all we got, even if we're shadow boxing. All the way through. Down! There's that full burpee, but if you're on hardwood, do that push-up instead. Good. And then continuously going through that combo. Jab, cross, left hook, right upper, front kick to front kick. Down! Nice. Love that speed right there. That's what I'm talking about. Halfway through. Keep down! Nice. Then right back into that combo. Boom, 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 boom. Those were my punches and kicks for you. Love that. Let's get after it a little bit. Now's the time we can start to speed up our rhythm. Get a little bit more involved with the kickboxing aspect. Get into that kickboxer mentality. All right? We only got about 30 seconds now. So if you're shadow boxing, let's see if we can move a little bit quicker with those hands and drive with those feet. Like Brenton does when he shadow boxes. He steps forward on those front kicks to get through it quickly rather than sliding back. That's the benefit of shadow boxing. You have a lot more movement that you can do. When you're using a bag, you're more stationary. You have to know where your feet are at all times. You can't really move towards it. So keep working here. We got 10 more seconds on. Down! Whew! close one there. Keep going, keep going. Finish that combo walk. Let's get it done one more time. Jab, cross, hook, upper. Front kick, front kick. There we go. Now, that was a big cardio round, especially if you went consistently. So, big inhales, big exhales. Don't force yourself to just breathe through the nose if you're having a hard time breathing. Start with the mouth, go hybrid, and then just stick with the nose when you're nearing that end of the rest period. All right, round number 4, we got some ducks to do. Quack, 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 quack. Yeah, that was embarrassing.
It's okay.
All right, we're gonna go jab, cross.
If you didn't do it, I would
duck,
have.
right head hook. And then we're gonna go cross, left body hook, duck, left head hook. So one more time on the right duck, we're going jab, cross. As we bring that hand back, we're ducking underneath that cross that we just thrown, for instance, and then hitting that head hook to finish it off. So we're gonna do a minute of one and then a minute of the other.
Got it.
All right, so jab, cross, duck, right head hook is gonna be our first minute, and then we're gonna go cross, left body hook, duck, left head hook in that final minute. All righty? Ready, steady, spaghetti, go! I got him, I got him. All right, jab, cross, shifting the weight by ducking underneath. We're not bending at the hips. We want to face what we're doing. So, jab, cross, keep looking at what you're doing. Drop to a squat. Shift the weight from your left leg to your right leg, and then pivot on that right side. It's gonna fatigue the legs. Yes, we are gonna get tired because we are moving through that squat position. But that's the whole point of that workout, is to benefit ourselves through the motion of kickboxing. Jab, cross, duck, right head hook. That's what we're looking for. Stay with it, team. You got this. Work through that duck motion. It's not easy, especially if this is the first or second time you're working through a duck. All right, just know that after that cross, we want to go move to that right side. So shift the weight over to the right. When we get to that head hook, palm down, wrist, elbow, shoulder, all on the same height because we're aiming for that head. And let's switch to that left duck now. So we're gonna go cross, left body hook, shifting the weight over to the left, pivot for that left head hook. Remember, body hook, thumb up, 90-degree bend, always with the 4 knuckles, and then head hook, palm down, all 4 knuckles, wrist, elbow, and shoulder, all on the same line. Keep going through that, shifting the weight, turning right into that head hook. The left side can be a little bit weird because it's our non-dominant side. Everything becomes a little bit different. So just remember, the fundamentals are the same for the right as they are for the left. You just gotta think just a little bit harder on that non-dominant side to make it effective. So cross, left body hook, shifting the weight from that right leg as you duck over to that left and turning for that head hook. We only got a couple more seconds left. Don't worry if this round was a little confusing. That's the whole point, is to get us thinking. That's how we de-stress. Think about something else. Here we go. Minute rest. How'd you feel on that?
Good. Feels good. I know it's easy to cheat though with the upper body, so you got to really pay attention to the legs, but it felt good to do so.
Definitely, definitely. We'll always incorporate ducks every once in a while. It's not something that we commonly do since we're just using a bag, but we like to have fun every once in a while. All right, round number 5. Did you just make a sound?
Huh? What?
We're gonna go left front kick, left side kick, cross, jab, cross, right front kick, right side kick. All right, so left, left, cross, jab, cross, right, right. All righty, that's gonna be it. When we hit our halfway point, we're gonna do 20 jumping jacks just to shake it out. It's gonna be a lot in the hips, so let's just make sure that we're staying loose, staying relaxed, and focusing on our breathing when we get to those jumping jacks. It's not hoo, 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 as quick as we can. That was a fun noise. But it's just about building that rhythm back up and then going back into that combo. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, team. One more time. Left front kick, left side kick, cross, jab, cross, right front kick, and right side kick. Who got higher on that side kick? Please note it. Go right to it. Left front kick, left side kick, cross, jab, cross.
What about those front
right
kicks?
Front kick, right side kick.
I got it.
All right, now we're just competing against each other, but it's at home that we're trying to focus on. Keep working through that, team. Always about fundamentals when we get to that side kick. Be careful if you're on hardwood with socks on. We don't want to slip too much, so just be aware of that. When we lean, we slide. We don't want that to happen and fall over. So stay upright, front kick, side kick, and then cross jab, cross, and then do it the right side. Front kick and side kick. Good, we're about to hit those 20 jumping jacks here in a second. Let's get the combo down one more time. So right after you finish this last combo, let's get right into those 20 jumping jacks. And again, we're going about 75, maybe. That's probably the maximum amount of speed I want you here with these jumping jacks. Again, focus on the breathing. Calm the heart rate down so that way we can get back after it, whatever we're doing here. Alrighty? Once you're done with those 20 jumping jacks, you're getting right back into that same combo. Front kick, side kick, cross jab, cross, front kick, side kick. Nice. I see him trying to reach the height there. Nice. Remember, if we're using that bag, when we're hitting that side kick, we always want to hit with the heel. We never want to hit with the ball of our foot. If you try to hit with the ball of your foot, you will know why you don't want to do that, because you will be hurt. And we don't want injuries to happen. So, strike with the heel, drive through with the heel. Front kick, side kick, cross jab, cross, front kick, side kick again. We're nearing that end line here. Final 10 seconds coming at us. Stay strong here, team. Keep working through it. Let the hips know we're working through it. Nice. Oh. And time. And we'll end on that spinning side kick.
Yeah, that wasn't the best one. We'll get better.
1 minute of rest here. All right, now's the time where our mind starts to wander off because we're getting really, really exhausted. And that's fine. Just remember, the way to de-stress is to think about something else. Don't start thinking about anything else but what you're doing right now. We're going to do 4 twisting hop squats. Let me demo that for you. You're going to drop down to a squat, and then you're going to rotate in both directions. 1, 2, and then get back into your squat, squat down. All right, so in fast motion, you're going to squat, rotate, rotate, squat on the way down. Rotate, rotate, squat on the way down. 4 of those. Then you're going to go right into 10 combos of jab cross. We'll shadow box for a couple of them. We'll use the bag for a couple of them. Then we're going to go right into 10 hooks, staying on the right side for 5 of them, and then on the left side for 5 of them. And then to finish it all up, 10 alternating uppercuts. So we're doing a lot there. We'll work through it together here in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, team. Twisting squats is what we're working on. Boom, boom. Low and slow on the way down for those squats. After those 4, you're getting into 10 combos of jab cross, 20 punches in total. Then you're working through your hooks. 5 on the right, then 5 on the left. Speed, power, you decide. It's your class. After those hooks, 10 uppercuts. Alternate them. Boom, 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 boom. Then right back into those squats with that twisting hop. When we enter in that squat, go down slow. Control the body on the way down. All right? Find a different rhythm for yourself. Don't always have to go at the fastest pace possible. 10 combos of jab cross, 10 hooks, 5 on the right, 5 on the left, and then 10 uppercuts. Love that. Remember that pull back, that backwards motion, back to the face is so, so important. With the bag, sometimes you have the resistance to bring you back. When you're shadow boxing, you don't have that resistance, so you have to pay attention to that. You're just going to work the back muscles more than people that use the bag. How about that? Love that. Finding a good pace for ourselves in those squat with a twisting hop, and then right back into those 10 combos of jab cross. We are way over our halfway point. We're about to hit our last 30 seconds, actually. So let's see if we can get through this rotation at least one more time, if not a time and a half. All right? Love that. Right into those uppercuts. No breaks. As soon as you're done with your combos of jab cross, you're right into that right hook 5 times, then that left hook 5 times, and then power out those uppercuts to finish us off. 20 seconds on the clock. He's got plenty enough energy to get through those twisting hop squats one more time. You at home, I want you to try to keep pace right now with Brenton. He's going to start to step it up a little bit. Let's see if you can stay with him in that rhythm. Here we go. Final 5 seconds. Maybe not. Maybe not. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Great job. Great job. That was a tough round. That was a tough one. How many rounds we got left?
Doesn't matter.
2! I guess it doesn't matter, but we're going to get 2 done anyway. If you want to get more, just repeat the class.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go left roundhouse. Boom. Don't switch back. Keep that left foot behind so we can stay in that southpaw stance and throw 1 cross on the left side. Stay in that position because all we're going to do is turn that right foot out, connect twice with that left roundhouse, and then finish off with 2 crosses on the left side. All right? When it's our non-dominant side, so for instance, if you are a southpaw user, make sure you're in an orthodox stance. All right? We want the opposite side. We want the non-dominant side getting work. If you're ambidextrous, fantastic. Choose one, you decide. But for right now, our class, we're going to go left roundhouse, plant that left foot behind us, cross with the left, 1, 2 with the left roundhouse, 1, 2 with that left cross. All right? After you're done with that combo, just give me 1 burpee. That's all I'm asking for. All righty? Let's do it, team. Let's get right into it. Good. Right after that 1 burpee. Take that at your own pace and then going right back into it. And exactly what I was going to coach. If we don't have a bag at home and you're like, how do I do a roundhouse without a bag? Just do a knee drive, all right? So that left knee drive is just driving that knee forward, cross still, and then 2 knee drives, 1, 2, and then drive that cross twice, and then get that 1 burpee in, all right? Burpees are tough, all right? We gotta embrace that toughness though. That's how we're gonna get better, right? Growth happens when we're uncomfortable. So we gotta get uncomfortable sometimes, and if burpees make you uncomfortable, enjoy that process. That's you trusting that process. That's you getting stronger, not only physically, but mentally as well. You gotta stay with it, you gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta push all the way to that end line. Excellent job. That cross on the left side is our non-dominant side, so it might feel a little weird. Just remember the fundamentals are the same thing as we're throwing the cross on that right side. Don't overcomplicate it. Make sure we're turning that foot over, that hip over, and driving that hand out all at the same time. That's what makes it a powerful punch, because we're generating the power from below and through that hand. Keep going here, team. Left roundhouse cross, double left roundhouse, double cross into that 1 burpee. Nicely done. We got about 30 seconds left here. Let's see if we can kick it up a notch. Double cross. Boom, boom, and that burpee. Love that. Love that. When we use that bag, let's hit that bag. Let's really dent it up. Bruise it if we can. 15 seconds to go. Keep going. Keep going. This is all about improving ourselves. It's easy to do things when we're not tired. But when we get tired, can we still have that same mentality? That's when it starts to get tough. But that's why our purpose drives us every time. And woo! 1 minute of rest, 1 more round after this, and then an infinite amount of time of rest. How about that? So this feeling of fatigue right now, it's a temporary feeling. So battle through this, knowing that this is the last round. Let's empty that tank. Let's give it all we got. All right? We're going to start this round off with 1 push-up to 4 mountain climbers, 2 on each side, so 4 in total. 1 push-up, 4 mountain climbers. We're going to do that 5 times. Brenton will start the round with you guys on that, and we'll try to keep the same pace. So you at home, try to follow our pace, but do what we can. After that, you're going to go left front kick, right front kick, left roundhouse, switch the feet back to your original stance for cross, left upper, right upper. All right? In the final 30 seconds, we got a little fun thing for you. All righty? We got 10 more seconds. Remember, 1 push-up to 4 mountain climbers, 5 times, so 5 push-ups in that sequence. And then up on our feet for that left front kick, right front kick, left roundhouse, switch the feet, cross, upper, upper, and then repeat that combo. Ready, set, let's do it. 1 push-up, 4 mountain climbers. Down for that push-up again, 4 mountain climbers. Down for that push-up again, 4 mountain climbers. Down for that push-up again, 4 mountain climbers. Last time here, down for that push-up, back up, 4 mountain climbers, drive it through. Boom, back up on our feet. We're going left front kick, right front kick, left roundhouse, switch back, cross, left upper, right upper. Repeat that combo. Don't go back down to that high plank and do more push-ups. That's not part of this round. Love that. Front kick, roundhouse, cross, upper, upper. Keep going through it here, team. Now, if you want to change this combo up a little bit, after that left roundhouse, work in that southpaw stance and go cross, upper, upper. I'm for that too, but that's up to you. You decide on what you want to do there. Alrighty, we got about 30 seconds until we get to our special last 30 seconds. So keep going here, team. Keep working through that combo. Front kick, roundhouse. Powerful cross to those 2 strong uppercuts. This is that last little bit of stretch that we gotta really push and dive into. Give it all we got, team. Everything. 15 seconds until we go freestyle punches and kicks. Whatever you want to do, that is what we're doing in our last 30 seconds. But you have to go mayhem. You have to go crazy on that bag. Ready, set, go team, go. Anybody at home, Brenton, you as well. Let loose on that bag. Give everything you got, every ounce of energy, and leave it on that bag. Because after this, you can rest for as long as you want. So we put the work in now, so that way we can enjoy that rest as much as we can. 10 more seconds. Give me 20 more punches or kicks. Go team, go as fast as you can. Final 5, 3, and go. Time. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you end a class. Excellent job. Now remember, easy to pant right now, but we don't want to pant. The heart rate's going to beat really fast. So, big breaths in, big exhales out. Notice how quickly you recover if you focus on the breathing. All right, yes, the initial, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die type of panting is a normal reaction, but we understand that we can calm our body down by just breathing steadily. It'll help us improve what we can do moving forward. So if we were to say this is a 2-minute break and then we're gonna go ahead and repeat this entire thing one more time, you'd know you'd have to focus on that recovery even more. But we're not gonna do that.
Let's do it.
We are not gonna do that today. Feel free to go ahead and repeat this video if you want to. But
I tried.
that is it. Do not forget, send us your planksgiving time. So elbow plank, let me demo the correct form. We have to make sure that we have a 90-degree bend in the elbow here. If we go here, try not to do this. Obviously, I'm not there to coach you through it, so do your best to keep the shoulder in line with the elbow and the hips, not up here, not down here. Right in line with the shoulders, keep that core tight. Hold it as long as you can. Remember, this is our start time. This is not something to say, oh my goodness, I only got to this. We want to benefit ourselves in the long run. So this is a start time. We'll re-record it at the end of November / the beginning of December, and we'll work through that.
Also, if you've been following along, enjoy your rest day. Maybe record it tomorrow instead of just first thing in the morning, so you can enjoy your rest. It's in there on purpose.
Absolutely. That is it. We are out. Peace.
Thanks, y'all.